Plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
The Stars, choosing to bat first here, they'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Bird with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab. Huge appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Got right in behind it. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and a wicket added to the tally as well. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right on. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Absolutely nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Nicely played.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for six.
Straight to the fielder. Out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Bird in the Randwick end. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Quick onto that in the infield. This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Middle that one. Great timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Bowling.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Too good.
Yeah.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ralph, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zampa will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Curran did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Off the edge, could be 4.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Digs it out well.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Vince is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Keeper.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right. Yes. Bowler.
End of the over. The sixers are none for 13. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with place.
Yes.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout. The Stars having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out.
The batsman departs. LBW for 13.
Felipe comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
It's a new batter for the Sydney Sixers. Please make him welcome.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep, doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Get him.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Ralph from the Paddington end.
Wait. Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Stanley has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Right. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right. Yes.
Perfectly timed. Good work there on the boundary.
Those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Sydney Sixers.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.
Hello? Yes, you've reached the Cricket Talent Agency. I'm sorry, but who are you? Look, I'm in a terrible hurry, and I'm meant to be getting a call from a future superstar at the moment. So, who did you say you were again? Yes, that's right. That's right, of course. I'm going to do my best to remember your name, but please forgive me if I forget down the track. I swear I can't remember names of some of the international superstars I represent. So remind me, you're the classical medium pace all-rounder, aren't you? Now, I understand your career goal is to earn one of those rare baggy green caps. Got it. I'm on a roll today. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career. But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh? I'll love to see it. Okay, let me get a coach on the phone and we'll organise your first meeting.
Abbas. Abbott. Abdullah. Abel. Abel. Ackerman. Ackerman. Adair. Adams. Addis. Addison. Afridi. Agar. Ahern. Agar. Ackerman. Ackerman. Abdullah. Abbott.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. No pressure as they've found a gap.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait.
I think that's cool for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Beaten on the drive.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run. Up is totally shot. Consecutive no balls now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Catch.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses. How did that not hit?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Aiden did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to... Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Waiting. Ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
17th over, the batting side are
Hastings
now
back on now.
135. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one.
Amazing delivery. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good spot!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting!
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep!
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Proctor coming back into the attack.
Yep!
And dropped.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hopkins coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge edge. Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Waiting! Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And that marks the end of the match. The fielding side complete a decisive
This
victory
could
in this
very
match.
easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close.
Well played. It's never easy on your first match. And you more than pulled your own weight. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how you grow from here. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time as you gain more experience. So I hope to see a lot of you here. Anyway, I've got a drill planned out for you today, so let's get to it.